Math problems. Question 1. Which sentence from the selection best shows that the author is determined? A. I tried to keep up, but it was no use. B. In elementary school, I had done well in math. C. I knew I needed to do something because I needed to pass the test on Friday, or else I would fail math. Or D. The next day at school, math class went the same as always. Question 2. What is the best summary of the selection? F. The author was a terrible math student. She determined that she will fail her math class because she is so confused. She decided that she needed to be transferred out of the advanced math class. G. The author struggled in her advanced math class. She finally acknowledged that she needed help and decided to take action. After being tutored by a classmate, she learned that asking questions and practicing can help her overcome obstacles. H. The author failed many tests in school. She was too embarrassed to ask her classmates for help. She studied really hard and passed the test. Or J. The author didn't have enough courage to ask the teacher for help in math class. She was afraid she would be punished by her parents if she failed another math test. She was very surprised when she actually passed the math test. Question 3. The author includes the phrase "was lost" in paragraph 4 to suggest the narrator A. could not find the classroom, B. didn't want Molly's help, C. could not understand how to complete the math problems, or D. took the wrong bus and couldn't find the way home. Question 4. Look at the dictionary entry below. Which definition matches the word steps as it's used in paragraph 1? F. Definition 1. G. Definition 2. H. Definition 3. Or J. Definition 4. Question 5. What is the central message or theme that the author presents in this selection? A. When things get hard, you should give up. B. Math is the hardest subject to learn. C. Telling your parents about bad grades is the right thing to do. Or D. It is okay to ask for help when you need it. Question 6. Read the following sentence from paragraph 1. The author includes this line to F. Emphasize that the narrator is overwhelmed. G. Describe how the narrator cannot swim. H. Explain that the math problems cannot be solved. Or J. Compare the narrator's feelings to the other students in the class. Question 7. What can the reader tell about the narrator's feelings towards Molly? A. She was glad that she would not have to talk to Molly again. B. She was jealous that Molly was better in math. C. She was grateful for Molly's help. Or D. She was afraid Molly would tease her. Question 8. In paragraph 4, the word anxious means F. Confused, G. Nervous, H. Angry, or J. Confident. Question 9. The author included paragraph 3 to A. Emphasize the narrator's successful attempts to learn on her own. B. Show the narrator's growing hopelessness. C. Explain how the narrator studied for her test. Or D. Describe why the narrator hated math. Journeys in your mind. Questions. Number 10. In line 8, the word soaking means F. To saturate, G. To pass through, H. To extract, J. To pay for. Number 11. The poet organizes the poem as she does in order to A. Explain why teachers like to travel, B. Compare teachers to students, C. Show how teachers influence the imagination of their students, Or D, highlight the reasons why students get distracted at school. Question 12. Line 10 is important to the poem because it shows F, that students do not share the same passion for learning as the teacher. G, that students are daydreaming. H, that the teacher is upset she wasn't able to travel. Or J, that the teacher is dedicated to helping her students learn. Question 13. Which line from the poem suggests that the students are interested in the subject of the teacher's lessons? A, so many dreaming of where they'd want to go. B, even though she knew she was the one to be blamed. C, of long ago times and new modern ways. D, she sighed, oh well, I never got to go. Question 14. Where does the poem likely take place? F, on a bus during a field trip to the zoo. G, in a social studies class. H, in a college study group. J, in a mathematics class. 15. Which line or lines indicate that the teacher loves her subject and has for most of her life? A, she sighed, oh well, I never got to go, but I'll make sure my students have a love for the globe. She had painted them a picture that spoke of worlds far away. She had been just like them when she was their age, soaking up like a sponge every place on the page. D, back to attention, their teacher exclaimed. Number 16. Read the following lines from the poem. She had painted them a picture that spoke of worlds far away, of long ago times and new modern ways. The poet uses these lines to show that the teacher, F, explained everything with such description the students imagined foreign places. G, painted pictures of other countries and hung them in her classroom. H, used a PowerPoint that had pictures of other countries. Or J, described the art in other parts of the world to the children. 17. In line 4, why does the poet say she was the one to be blamed for the students losing their attention? A, the teacher had presented information in an interesting way. B, the teacher asked the students to present the information. C, the teacher did not have enough information to present. Or D, the teacher had presented information in a boring way. Question 18. In line 5, the author uses the phrase, paint them a picture to describe F, how the teacher feels about traveling. G, how the teacher helps the students imagine the places she is talking about. H, how the students see the globe. Or J, what color the globe is. 19. Which of the following is an example of a simile from the passage? A, paint them a picture. B, soaking up like a sponge. C, love for the globe. D, worlds far away. And question number 20. Why is Journeys in Your Mind a good title for this poem? F, it describes the teacher in the poem. G, it represents the students imagining faraway places. H, it shows the students' love of travel. Or J, it is the author's favorite way to describe traveling.